side, so keeps it looking level. All right, so we got the floating dash cam in here. That's pretty cool. Apropos the exhaust, very nice. Hey everybody, Brooks from Dag Times here. I am back at Koenigsegg, Florida with Abe. You remember him. And today we are going over the Koenigsegg Gemera. Gemera. I just got a lesson on how to say that.
I'm sure we're saying it wrong.
Yeah? Did I get it right, Christo?
But we do. Perfect this time.
Perfect this time? Gemera.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Which actually means give more.
Right.
So this car's got more of everything. More horsepower, more space, 4-seater. Combined 2,000 horsepower, I was just told. It's got a 3-cylinder combustion engine, 15 kilowatt hour battery, 2 500 electric horsepower motors on each rear wheel, plus another 400 horsepower connected to the drivetrain. So I was told at any given time, it's a maximum of 1,700 horsepower.
Yes.
And it seats 4. Wow, this is my kind of car. I love hybrids, as you know. Well, I love electric cars and I love hybrids. So this is like the perfect. I think the Regera was always my favorite, but this is pretty wicked. Let's get inside, check out this incredible car, some of the features. Look at the size of that door. I heard it's 7 foot tall. Is that true, Abe?
Well,
how tall are you?
I'm about 6'8", so
You're
I'm
about
not
5'2", so I think that door might be 8 feet tall.
Well, Krister, come over,
Yeah.
Krister. Krister's about 6'3".
He's about 6'3", and it's definitely got some space on him.
We got some.
So wow, look at the inside of this car. So we got 4 seats. It's got touch screen in the back, big kind of a touch screen in the front. It's got that same screen that turns with the steering wheel from the Jesko, which actually is over there. That's the Absolute.
So what I'm going to do is, instead of going inside with you, since we have Krister who's here from Sweden, directly from the factory, I'm going to have him explain everything to you.
There go. Well, let's sit in the back real quick, you and I.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, you get on that side.
Oh yeah, and then we have to cut there.
All right, Abe, let's jump in. Let's jump in the back seat first.
Yeah.
Let's see you do it first.
Well, I'm fat and out of shape, but I could still get in really easily.
Oh, you match perfectly with the interior. Oh, I just banged my knee. Okay. All right, there we go. Now we are in. It's actually a decent amount of room back here.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot of leg room.
Kristo's up front here.
Yeah. 6'3".
You're 6'3".
Yeah.
I'm not 6'3". But I'm taller than Abe.
Yeah, I'm like 5'8".
You're like 5'8". I'm like 5'10". So yeah, I mean, actually, there's.
Yeah, but I have a lot of room back
here. Pretty roomy in here, yeah.
You can comfortably fit, and there's a video to prove it that actually Christian von Koenigsegg is in.
Right. 4
adult males that are between 6'5" and 6'7" all came into this car comfortably.
Wow. Yeah. And just look at the interior. We got carbon fiber seats. I mean, the entire tub is carbon fiber, Kristo?
Yeah, it's a monocoque.
Okay.
Also the seats are actually monocoque.
Okay.
Since we don't have any B-pillar, the seat belts are right into the seats, and to be able to withstand all those forces, we have designed it as a hollow monocoque, exactly like our rims.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And of course, look up here. We got a nice, what would you call this? Not a sunroof, it doesn't open. Piano glass roof across the whole top, which lets a lot of nice light in. And then in the back, you can actually see out the back right there as well. Yeah. Really well done. Now, no external mirror, so you can actually see the cameras right there. Well, that's pointing up right now, but that would point out. So that must be a new legal thing, because a lot of cars I'm seeing are having that nowadays, with just mirrors, I mean cameras on the outside and mirrors on the inside. And back here we got a nice big touchscreen display. I guess you could do multimedia, change the temperatures, open the doors. And these are actual cup holders, so you have 4 cup holders in the back, right? 4 here in the front. And then 4 in the front. Like, what are these, like Red Bull cup holders though? Look how skinny those things are. These are made for our these are made for our energy drinks when we had the Geneva car show. But on the production car, of course, it will be standard Starbucks.
And 4 of them are heated and 4 of them are chilled.
Really?
So if you get a cold coffee, you know, you put it and chill it at the same time.
Oh, look at that.
You got all the luxury.
I was making a joke about the Red Bull, but that's actually a true story right
there.
Yeah. So at least you can hold. Why do we need 4 drinks back here? There's only 2 of us.
Why not? Gemera.
Have more.
To give more.
But you know how it is with cup holders in your car. You always have maybe some keys in one. Maybe they have the phone in it.
Storage.
So that way, you know, you can always have one at least for coffee. Yeah.
Exactly. I think these are ejection cup holders too. Like you pop them up and they.
I just want to show how far I am from Krister.
Yeah.
If I were to like try to reach for him, I couldn't even get. Look at this. Look how far I am from him.
How long is the car?
You can move forward.
It's 5 meter.
5 meters.
Look at that.
That's
18 something feet.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a really big car. Wow, look at this. I mean, we're actually sitting here pretty comfortable.
I mean,
it's not bad at all.
I'm happy.
A little detail. What is this little thing over here?
That's
looks
for
like a pocket knife.
It's a seat belt cutter.
Okay.
And also you can break the window. That's in all Koenigseggs, but in this one you can see it because it sits on the side.
So this is a seatbelt cutter and emergency glass breaking device.
You have that in the rear also.
I always buy that. I always buy one and leave it in my glove box.
Don't test it out today.
No.
All right, I'm gonna jump in the front and let's talk some tech stuff. So now we're hopping in the front. I think the rear seats are more comfortable.
You do? Yeah.
They feel a little different.
Maybe you can tweak it a little bit here. You can tilt it backwards and forwards.
Oh yeah.
So you tilt the whole tub, So you get a real cool.
Power seats.
I see a little bit. You probably should.
Okay, there you go. Now I can reach the pedals.
Yeah.
So there's actually a lot more room back there than we thought. Okay, gotcha. And then tilt back and forth. Does it angle as well?
Yeah.
It angles okay.
Yeah. So this is the first prototype that we have made for the Geneva Car Show to show the car for customers. Yeah. So we're working on prototypes now at the factory. So we have changed some of the things. The seat's going to be a little bit taller and wider than this. So it's going to be even more spacious at the production.
Gotcha. But even up here, look how much space I have.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So what is this camera up here?
Oh, that's a 360 camera that records outside like a dash cam.
Okay.
Inside and outside. Yes.
And that comes like that from the factory?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. It looks like one of those things I saw at CES. So at all times it's recording what's happening inside and outside the vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's cool. And can you bring that up on the screen here, or do you just download that later?
That I don't know how it's going to be on the production car yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So this is, like I said, a prototype.
Gotcha.
And but you have all the controls here. It's going to be with haptic feedback also.
Okay.
So when you choose the different, so you could feel it like, for example, an iPhone. So you feel when you press the buttons.
Gotcha.
And then you have the steering indicators. Yeah, exactly.
And then you got up and down shifting. So what kind of transmission, if any, is in this car?
It doesn't have a transmission.
Okay.
So it's a Koenigsegg direct drive.
Yep.
So
like from the Regera?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So the combustion engine, together with that electric motor on the crankshaft, propels actually the both front wheels.
Okay.
So the 2 electric motors in the back, they propel each rear wheel.
Okay.
So you have 4-wheel steering, 4-wheel torque vectoring.
Okay.
And 4-wheel drive, of course.
So is this the first all-wheel drive Koenigsegg?
Yes, it is.
So the performance figures have to be pretty outstanding with 1,700 horsepower on tap and all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
What are we talking?
Well, the projected speeds are under 2 seconds to 100 kilometers an hour or 60 miles an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and then it just keeps going like that to very high speeds.
Right.
Yeah.
So question for you, with no transmission, why is there a minus and a plus button here?
Yeah, that's for forward and reverse.
Okay.
Yeah, and also there are some gimmicks you can do while driving.
Okay.
Yeah, so like the same thing like the Regera. So if you pull it, you can rev the engine a little bit, and also you can get more torque.
Okay.
Because you let go of the torque converter so it can turn freely.
Okay, gotcha. So how do you get into neutral? Pull both?
Yes.
Okay, so both neutral. This is for forward. This is going to be for this is forward. This is going to be reverse. Pull both at the same time for neutral.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure there's a parking brake somewhere in here as well.
Then it goes out. As soon as you stop the car, you stand still, it will automatically pull the handbrake.
Okay, gotcha.
So you don't have to think about those things. Yeah.
So I'm sure it has launch control, or you just stab it anytime you want?
Yeah, you can stab it, yes, as you want. But it's going to be launch control and things like that as well.
Okay.
But we're still developing all that.
Okay.
So I don't know exactly how it's going to look like right now.
Sure.
Yeah. So since it's a little bit, it's a while before the production starts.
Okay.
So we are developing it right now. Yeah.
So 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Is that the only performance metric we have so far?
Yes.
Okay.
Officially, yes.
So what is your guess quarter mile? I have to ask.
Yeah, well.
My viewers want to know. All right, you probably can't make a guess, but I can make a guess.
Yeah, you can make a guess.
I can make a guess. Yes. So 0 to 60 in 2 seconds, 1,700 horsepower, no transmission, but electric assist power. God, it's gotta be in the 8s. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this thing, a Ford 4-seater car, could go 8s in the quarter mile.
Probably going to be the fastest 4-seater in the world.
I would think so.
The most fastest accelerator one.
I would think so.
And what we haven't checked out yet, we even have luggage space for 4 carry-ons.
Okay.
So each person in the car can have their own carry-on also.
Oh, that's amazing.
Want to check that out?
Yeah. Can we look? Can we close it? Can we see what the camera? Are we able to close?
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
All right, so we're going to close the doors now. There we go. Doors closed. Now I'm completely inside, and you can see. This is the left side view mirror. The camera is right there, and that's actually a pretty good view. And you don't have to actually shake it. Look at that, you can see the 765 LT in the mirror right there. And of course the steering wheel has the gyroscope inside, so keeps it looking level when you move the wheel left and right. So on the front screen while parked, you can view multimedia, watch movies, and the same in the back. Actually in the back while you're driving, you can actually watch movies as well, multimedia. But what I'm told is this car has a lot of luggage space. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. How do I move the seat back? Seat. I'm gonna move the seat back here. We'll hop out and let's check out the luggage space in the Gemera.
So in the rear here, first we have the combustion engine.
Okay. Oh, let's see what we got down there.
The 2-liter, 3-cylinder, 600 horsepower engine.
A little baby motor.
Free valve, double turbo.
So twin turbo, 3-cylinder, 2-liter.
Yeah.
How much power does that make by itself?
600 horsepower.
600.
And it runs on 2nd generation's biofuel, so you can run it on alcohol, E85, any gasoline, or.
So more horsepower on E85?
Yes.
More horsepower on E85. There we go.
And here we have then 3 bags, carry-ons here in the back.
Yes.
It's quite a big...
yeah, look at that, really deep.
Yeah. And also we have one in the front as well.
Okay.
So I can show you there. Here. You have one bag here as well.
Okay. You don't have to use the bags, you can just throw stuff in there?
Yes, of course.
Okay, gotcha. Do the bags cost extra?
I don't know
yet. The luggage
yet.
package?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know yet.
Right.
That you have to discuss with our sales team.
If I buy the car, I'm not getting the luggage package. I'm just going to throw my stuff in there.
Yeah.
But of course, you got carbon fiber wheels.
Yes.
Look at these. What are these 21s?
Hollow carbon fiber.
Hollow carbon fiber.
Yeah, there are 22s in the back and 21s in the front.
22 in the back, 21 in the front. Center lock, of course. Yeah. Any kind of special brakes, just carbon ceramic, or?
Yeah, but that's our own, like all on the car. So we make those calipers and everything in-house.
Gotcha. Wow, look at these. These are like special wheels. Look at this. Wow. What is the weight of the car?
The total weight is under 1,900 kilos.
1,900 kilos.
Yeah.
Josh, what's the calculation on that? How many pounds is that?
1,900 kilos to pounds?
Real quick. Hurry up. Okay.
I work for Koenigsegg, not for a school.
Yeah. All right, so under 4,100 pounds this will weigh. 1,700 horsepower given at any time, but 2,000 total horsepower. It's got that 3-cylinder, 2-liter twin turbo engine making 600 horsepower. On each wheel back here, there's another 500 horsepower motor, and the back drive, another 400 horsepower connected to the gasoline engine, which powers the front wheel. So there's a drive shaft connecting up there.
Yes.
Independent wheel control in the front?
Yes.
Okay. And of course, independent wheel control in the back because you got electric motor on there. So really flexible as far as handling is concerned, right? Because you're gonna be able to control power at each individual wheel.
Yeah, imagine that 500 horsepower is on each wheel.
Yeah.
The torque vectoring you can achieve is quite cool.
Yeah. So with the electric power as a 15 kilowatt hour battery, it charges using the brakes, or is it charged using deceleration of the motor?
Yeah, it does that when you brake or decelerate. It will regenerate, of course.
Okay.
And then you will be able to charge the car. And fully fueled and fully charged, you have a range of about 1,000 kilometers.
Okay.
That's approximately 640 miles, 45 miles.
That's a lot. Yeah. So where do you plug it in? Is that open or yeah, right here?
Well, that's the fuel cap. So exactly, it's not decided yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe one on each side you'll plug in, and then the exhaust is coming out the top actually right here. That's pretty cool. Acropovic exhaust, very nice. Yeah. And then, wow, it's really weird to see a tiny little motor inside a Koenigsegg, because usually you're used to seeing these huge engines.
Yeah.
And now it's a 2-liter. All right, so there you go. That's a wrap of my brief video with the Koenigsegg Gemera. What a car. I mean, I can't wait till you get one of these we can actually drive, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe one day we got to head over to headquarters and go down that airstrip I've been dreaming
Oh, that'd
about.
be cool.
I've seen you on there.
Yeah.
But I think I need to get out
the
there.
The Regera, I got to do it with the Regera. It was
amazing.
unbelievable.
Yeah, wow.
I can't wait till the Gemera. We'll have to plan that.
Yes, I'm ready. Yeah. Thanks so much for having me out to check out this thing. I can't wait to see it when it goes into production and get those performance numbers. I think 4,000 pounds, under 2 seconds to 60. We're looking at high 8s in the quarter mile. All-wheel drive too. First all-wheel drive Koenigsegg hybrid. It's got everything built in its car. Super, super cool. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps out the video and the channel, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Thanks. Thank you.